In this video, I'll show you 9 signs and symptoms of high blood pressure, high cholesterol which you must not ignore. Even though everyone is aware that having high cholesterol is unhealthy for the body, having high cholesterol can also result from eating too many fatty foods and not enough fruits and vegetables. Bad habits and being lazy all the time can make things even worse. If you're worried, you should see your doctor first. He or she can do a blood test to check your cholesterol level and let you know about any changes right away, even if you feel fine. If your signal cholesterol level goes up, your body will definitely let you know. Here are 9 signs of high cholesterol you should never ignore. Number 1. We have heart problems. Physical exertion frequently results in the heart palpitations, which are common and shouldn't be cause for concern. However, if you feel heart palpitations all the time, even when you're not doing anything, it means that your heart has to work harder and pump more blood quickly because the blood vessels have become clogged with cholesterol. On the left side of the chest, severe pain frequently follows heart palpitation. Number 2. Tingling in the limbs. If your arms and legs are always tingling, you should check your cholesterol levels. Your heart won't be able to pump blood as well as if cholesterol has blocked your blood vessels. Peripheral nerves don't get enough oxygen, which makes them tingle. Number 3. Lipomas. A lipoma is a growth made of fat. Lipomas are lumps of fat. Lipomas form between the skin and the muscle tissue. They usually appear on the neck, arms, legs, and stomach. If you find a lipoma anywhere in your body, you should see a doctor for a blood test. Number 4. A gray ring around the iris. Most of the time, a ring around the iris is a sign of aging. If you're under 45 and have a ring around your iris, you probably have high cholesterol. Number 5. Bumps on the eyelids. Eyelids with bumps. Look closely at the color of any bumps in your eyelids. A yellowish color means you have too much cholesterol, but these bumps do not affect your eyesight in any way. You can get rid of bumps on your eyelids with a cosmetic procedure, but you'll get rid of the problem for good by balancing your food. Number 6. Pain in the shoulder. Back pain in the top of the spine and the backbone. When you feel the pain in the back of your head, neck, shoulders, and upper spine, there isn't enough blood flow. Number 7. Another sign might be dizziness, which could result from a lack of oxygen in the brain or an inability to eat if the person is overweight. Lack of appetite and metabolic problems make it easy for fat to build up in the belly because the gastrointestinal tract is less able to break down food. It stays in the intestines longer than it should. This makes a person feel full most of the time, even though their body mass keeps growing. People with high cholesterol also have loose stools. Number 8. Excessive feelings of tiredness due to a long-term fatigue and excessive feelings are digestive problem. The body doesn't get enough energy to work properly. Other signs of high cholesterol include frequent changes in mood, less time to pay attention, memory loss, and sadness. Number 9. A bad way of living is more of a sign. This is a sign of an unhealthy lifestyle. By eating a lot of unhealthy things is also a sign. Smoking, binge drinking, and our genes are frequently the causes of high cholesterol levels. About 1 in 500 people are genetically predisposed to high cholesterol and will have it no matter what they do with their lives. You should also pay attention to your legs because high cholesterol can cause problems there as well as in your heart. It can cause damage to the arteries, especially in the lower legs. High cholesterol often leads to a stroke or heart attack. If you want to catch a problem early, you need to pay attention to the signs your body gives you. These include tired legs, not enough energy, and the feeling of being sick. Tiredness in the legs can cause discomfort and even severe pain in the legs, which can be felt from the lower leg to the pelvis and can affect either one leg or both. In general, a person may feel discomfort and unpleasant feelings while walking. Changes in skin and nails. Tiny nail changes and hair loss. Slow growth and tightness of the nail structure as well as shiny, tight skin are signs of high cholesterol levels in the blood. Check your skin for changes in color and shine. If your skin turns red or blue, it's likely that your blood flow isn't good. Cold feet. It's typical to experience cold feet in cold weather, and getting older can also contribute to this feeling. However, you should see a doctor if one foot is warmer than the other, or if you get cramps at night. Cramps are spasms that happen at night. Clogged blood vessels are a clear sign of circulatory problem. If you have spasm, you can hang your foot off the bed to to get the blood flowing to your lower legs and ease the pain. How to bring down your cholesterol. The amount of cholesterol in your body can go down if you eat well and exercise regularly. Having healthy habits like eating a healthy, balanced diet and staying active can also keep your cholesterol levels from getting too high in the first place. High cholesterol puts you at risk for heart disease and stroke, so it's important to keep it in check. Talk to your doctor if you're worried about your cholesterol. If you're between the ages of 40 and 74 and live in the UK, you can get your cholesterol checked as part of the NHS Health Check. If your doctor has told you to change your diet to lower your blood cholesterol, you should eat less saturated fat and more fiber, such as lots of fruits and vegetables. Let's look at the difference between saturated and neutral fat. These are two main types of fat: saturated and unsaturated. Eating too many foods high in saturated fat can raise the amount of cholesterol in your blood. Most people in the UK eat too much saturated fat. Meat pies are food that has a lot of fat. Sausage and rich cuts of meat, butter and lard cream, tough cheeses, cakes, cookies, and other foods with coconut or palm oil. Eating foods with unsaturated fat instead of those with saturated fat can lower cholesterol levels. Try to replace foods with saturated fats with small amounts of foods high in saturated fats like oily fish like salmon and mackerel, nuts like almonds and cashews, and oily fish like sardines and mackerel, seeds like those from sunflowers and pumpkins, avocados, grapeseed oil, and vegetable oils and spreads like vegetable oil and grapeseed oil. Sunflower, olive, and corn are the oils in the warner. There are trans fat. Let's look at them. Trans fats can also raise cholesterol levels. Some foods like animal goods like meat, milk, and dairy foods have small amounts of trans fats on their own. Hydrogenated fat contains artificial trans fat. In the UK, biscuits and cakes can't have trans fats, and most manufacturers and supermarkets have cut the amount of trans fat in their products. Most people in the UK don't eat a lot of trans fats, but you should check food labels for hydrogenated fats or oils. Getting rid of total fat. Getting less fat in your diet can also help lower your risk of heart disease. Instead of roasting or frying, try grilling, steaming, poaching, boiling, or microwaving. Choose lean cuts of meat and lower fat dairy products and spreads, or less of the full fat versions. Fiber and cholesterol. Eating foods high in fiber can help lower your cholesterol and lower your risk of heart disease. Aim for at least 30 grams of fiber a day. Fiber can help lower your cholesterol and lower your risk of heart disease. Your food should have a variety of fiber sources such as whole wheat bread, cereals made of dark and whole grains, fruits and veggies, oats in barley beans, potatoes with the skin on, peas, lentils, other types of veggies, nuts, and seeds. You should try to eat at least 5 different kinds of fruit and vegetables every day. Things like consuming excessive saturated fat from animal products and trans fats from some commercially made cookies can result in high cholesterol. Crackers and microwave popcorn can also make your cholesterol levels go up. So can foods that are high in cholesterol like red meat and full-fat dairy products. If your body mass index or BMI is 30 or higher, you're much more likely to have high cholesterol. Lack of exercise. Exercise helps raise your body's HDL or good cholesterol and makes your LDL or bad cholesterol less dangerous by making its particles bigger. Cigarette smoking hurts the walls of your blood vessels, making them more likely to collect fat. Smoking might also lower your level of HDL or good cholesterol. As you age, your risk of high cholesterol goes up because your body's chemistry changes. For example, as you get older, your liver is less able to get rid of LDL cholesterol. Diabetes, which causes high blood sugar, raises levels of dangerous cholesterol called very low density lipoprotein and lowers HDL cholesterol. High blood sugar also compromises the lining of your arteries. I hope you liked this video about the 9 signs and symptoms of high cholesterol that you shouldn't ignore. If you did, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm sure you liked this video about 21 natural ways to lower your cholesterol. Thanks for watching and bye for now.